Hey everyone, welcome. All right, let's go ahead and let's get started on your reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, so Cancers, you're in a very direct energy. It's like you're not, even in the recent past, it's like you've given up on something and you're no longer waiting. You're in this hurried type of energy, this rush type of energy. Why are you in this rush type of energy? It's like nothing is holding you back now. You're charging forward. Nothing or no one can stop you. There's no more waiting for you. You're ready to go. Oh yeah, here comes a Chariot. Oh, this is physical. For some of you, this is like literally like you're ready to move forward physically. Move forward from maybe move to a new job, move on to, if we're talking about relationships, move on to new opportunities in relationships. This is like you could have been waiting in the past, but you're not waiting you decided not to wait anymore in the past energy. And now there's a determination to move full steam ahead. And it's like you're not backing down. This is like a determined energy to move forward. There's no reasoning with you. There's no negotiating with you. It is like forward movement. I'm not going backwards. And again, I told you, I feel like physically some of you are ready to leave. Like you are so ready to leave something. Yeah, I even right here with this Five of Swords energy that's coming up. Like anyone that gets in your way with this Five of Swords, it's like you're not playing any games. Because I feel like here, especially with this air energy coming in, I feel like you've had some sort of realization. You've had some sort of epiphany. Because I feel like you could have felt like stuck. You could have felt like you were in limbo. You could have felt like there was something holding you back. But you could have even been ignoring certain things, or you weren't ready to make a decision. But it's like now you're ready. Now you're ready to move forward. Because something wasn't making you happy. And I feel like you realize that. This situation or waiting for someone, this is not making me happy. Why am I waiting? Because it feels like you realize that what you were doing, especially in that waiting energy, was counterproductive for you. It was sabotaging you. It wasn't working for you. So you realize, I'm going to be about me. With that fire, so I'm going to be about me. Anyone or anything that gets in my way, I'm going to knock it down. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to bulldoze past it. This is an energy of I'm not playing. That's what I'm getting with you guys. I'm not playing. Especially when it comes to things that were not. Because I feel like there was something that you were not happy with. That you were putting up with. And now you're not putting up with it because it wasn't making you happy. Let me see. Tell me more about Cancer's energy. Yeah, see, change of course. Plan A, plan B, then plan C. See, there were some things that just wasn't working out for you. This didn't work out, plan A. Plan B didn't work out. And it's like, nope, I'm about to do plan C. Like, I did it this way. I tried this way. And these ways were not working for me. Now I'm about to do things my way. I don't care who has a problem with it. I don't care who gets hurt. Because with this Five of Swords, I feel like, again, I feel like especially with these three swords right here, I feel like you don't care who you hurt. And it's not coming from a place of arrogance or being mean. It's coming from a place of trying to do it in some sort of way that you thought would be nice, be kind. Like, I just feel like you was trying to do something in a diplomatic way, maybe giving people or a situation the benefit of the doubt, and it didn't work. It ended up leaving you feeling unhappy. So it's like, now I'm not backing down. I'm moving on. I'm doing things my way. That's what this is giving. Doing things your way. Yeah, silver lining is, look, see, frenemy, betrayal. Yeah, I feel like something happened. I feel like, and with those plan A and plan B, I feel like you tried to handle it in a particular way. You could have even tried to see the silver lining in the situation. And that's why now it's like no more. Because look, see, lost, confused. There was something you were doing with the situation that was leaving you lost and confused. Trying to see the silver lining in some sort of betrayal and some sort of frenemy around you. Yeah, I see your present energy is definitely changing. Your present energy has changed. What's this next card? Yeah. It looks like here, yep, look, see, inspiration. Time for a change. See, you've gone through some sort of shift. Time for a change. If anything, you're allowing it to inspire you, or you will. Because I feel like you see that the way that you've been moving, again, was counterproductive. It left you stuck. It left you going round and round in some sort of maze. Now you're ready to break free from that maze and do things differently. And I'm seeing here in the future position, this confidence. You're using what you've gone through. It's like it's building your confidence. It's empowering you, actually. It's actually empowering you, what you've gone through. I'm seeing some attention, because when we started out, I saw a star card. I feel like you guys are going to be getting some sort of attention in the near future. Yeah, you walked away. Yep, see? I'm not waiting anymore. Walking away. Seven of Pentacles, waiting. Waiting for something that you felt like had the potential to grow, to bring some sort of abundance in your life. You were thinking that waiting would bring this abundance, bring something great in your life. You got tired of waiting. You did all that you could. It was emotionally draining for you. You weren't happy, even though you were waiting, you weren't happy. And then you said, no more. I'm done. I give up. I give up. I give up. I'm walking away. I'm done. And now you're not letting nothing stop you. You're not letting anything. You have made your mind up. And as a result, we see the Queen of Wands coming in. You're going to be feeling inspired. You're going to be feeling empowered. Ooh, we got the 10 Pentacles. There's something you're going to be doing in this Queen of Wands energy. Again, we see you moving, like physically. You're going to be active. The Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, this is you doing things and not backing down. You're determined. When it comes to this 10 Pentacles, you're determined to build some sort of financial prosperity. There's something here that you're doing that's bringing in this 10 Pentacles for you. Now, it's interesting that the 10 Pentacles is showing up, because there's another person here, and it's not the 9 Pentacles. Because whatever it is that you're doing, it's bringing another person. It may be bringing your actual person. I don't know who this person is, but I need to see who that is, because there's something that you're doing that's making you feel good. That's making you feel empowered, making you feel confident. And it's the money. There's money coming in. And as you got this money coming in, you're starting to feel better too. You're starting to feel more creative, more empowered. But there's something with this person. Who is this person? There's something about a person in the energy that's coming up for you guys. See, look, freedom. Look, see, change of luck. See, you once you walked away from something and decided you weren't going back, you started to feel good, evolve, evolution, and you were free from it. You freed yourself from something that you were not happy with, and it's leading to you evolving and your luck changing. See, you got incoming news. Okay, so there's someone coming in. Look, blinded and manipulation. Whoever this person is that's coming in, Cancers, there's something about them that were blinded. They were blinded. and manipulated. They're coming to talk to you because they want to be with you. They now know they want that 10 Pentacles with you. And this is someone that wants to be with you like permanently. Like whereas maybe before they kept you waiting, they could have been indecisive. They were blinded by something. I'm even seeing an answered prayer. Let me see. Tell me about this person that's coming in. Work. They were blinded by work. Three of Pentacles. They were blinded by some work. It looks like they started something new, Cancers. Whoever this person is, they started some sort of new work position. They have walls up. They don't trust very easily. I want to know more. Why is this person coming into your life? Let's see. Why are they showing up? Why are they coming in? Because look, I choose you. See, they took so long. See, I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. See, they didn't see how the eyes were closed. You waited. You waited in the past. There was some sort of manipulative energy around them. Other influences around them that could have been encouraging them to focus on work or to do this, to take on this new work assignment or collaborate with these group of people. They were manipulated into doing it. I'm not saying that this person shouldn't have known better. It's just what happened. And it says here, I choose you. Yep, they took too long. And once they took too long, you moved on. Now they want to come build with you. Now that your luck has changed, now that you're doing better, now that you're feeling better and you're doing better, because this energy is kind of like tense energy right here. Recent, past, and present energy is tense. In the near future, once you're feeling more free, once you're feeling more better, once money is looking good for you, your luck has changed. Now this person wants to come in. Now they want to come in after taking so long. Let's see. Tell me about this person that's coming in. Look, silent moves. I'm making moves in silence. Don't want anyone to ruin my plans. So I told you there were some outside influences. They don't want people to know that they're coming towards you. They're coming towards you in silence. Because there's still some sort of influence around them. So they're coming towards you in silence, Cancers. And yeah, see, we got here healing. It says, I'm taking the time to heal, to accept the love I know I deserve. So this person may have struggled with self-worth. That's why they were allowing these people to influence them. They may have needed to feel like they belong to a team, to a group. They need a sense of belonging. And so I feel like this person has been going through some healing. I also feel like they've been praying with this answered prayer. Anything else? Let's see. Yep, see, not the right time. I even feel like this. Let me tell you guys something. Even when this person comes towards you, I feel like there's still some healing that this person is still going through. But I feel like they're coming towards you now so that they don't lose you. They want to let you know, I choose you and I want to be with you. But there's still some healing. There's still some things that I have to go through. It's not the right time, even still. So they may even ask you to forgive them and to wait. Because look, they know they want to be with you, but they have to get some sort of healing. And I'm going to look a little bit into this incoming news. Because I feel like there's some sort of news either connected to them or some sort of information that's going to come your way. I feel like this person is going to be angry because you reached your breaking point. You reached your breaking point back then. And they're going to see, because look, you got away. Yep, they're going to be angry. Whoever this person is, they're going to be angry because in the past, you were waiting and they were stressing out about making a decision. And because you're so confident, and the Queen of Wands is not, I'm not chasing you. I know my worth. I know my power. I'm not chasing you. I gave you a chance, and a fair chance, by waiting in the past. Now she's not waiting. She's free. She's evolved. She's grown. Her luck has changed. Life has gotten better. So why would she connect with someone who's not on her level? And this person's going to be mad. They're going to be mad because the Queen of Wands is not coming off of her throne. And that's why you see here, you got away. You're the one that got away for this person. Or that's how, and they're going to get mad and delete everything that reminds them of you. They're going to be mad because you're not budging. Whatever actions, and they're praying too. Whatever actions, you're not budging. You're not taking it. Let me see. Tell me more about Cancer's energy around this situation. You got options. That's why. This is going to stress you out though. But you have options with this Seven of Cups coming in. So that's what I'm saying. The Queen of Wands, she's beautiful, handsome, attractive, charismatic. Like, people are coming towards you. Even gifts. I feel like you're going to be getting some sort of attention where you're going to have options of people giving you things. Like, the options that you've had in the past are different than the options that you have now, that you are free and unbothered. Now that you have changed. Now that you are not, hanging on to someone that's not giving to you. Your options have changed. So you're going to have options. These options are going to scare you because there's some sort of fear around these options. See? Two of Pentacles going back and forth, wanting to do what's right. You're getting your karma with these options. Like, you're getting what you deserve. But I feel like it scares you because some of these options, or maybe one of these options, or two of these people are going to feel too good to be true. It's going to feel, you're going to see, you got lovers, the lovers cards right there. You're going to have multiple lovers coming your way. And it's going to feel too good to be true because these are actually going to be some good options. Because I feel like you're not used to having, because especially with this Nine of Swords right here, you're not used to having good options. And there's going to be fear of making the wrong decision, making the wrong choice with someone. All right, let's see what else for you guys. And then I'm going to check into that incoming news. Yeah, see here? Barely hanging on, living paycheck to paycheck. Something is going to change for you. You're going to have a number of things coming in, not just in love. With those Seven of Cups, it's like your dream. Like, things are going to feel too good to be true for you. It's going to feel like a dream. You're going to be scared and think that this is a dream when all of these cups are being given to you, presented to you. Because you go from barely hanging on to surviving to this 10 Pentacles. You quantum leap. Because you're not backing down. You did like a, and look, see, time. There was a time shift. There was a time shift for you. You jumped timelines with this energy. And what I mean by jumping timelines, it's like you go from that surviving, hanging on, to boom, here comes blessing after blessing, answer prayer after prayer. It's like things taking place for you sooner. Like, things that it take people years to happen, it's happening overnight for you. It's happening overnight for you. So much so, it's stressing you out. It's scaring you. Because it's like, how is all of this happening? Because you got inspired. You started to create. You weren't going to back down. You weren't going to let anyone get in the way. You got out of this maze, out of this cycle. You broke free. You were determined to break free. And God is honoring that. You were determined. You weren't trying to bring anyone. Like, you didn't feel like you needed anyone to do this. You were okay on your own in doing it. And as a result, you built a 10 Pentacles. You're building some sort of legacy. You're building wealth. This is wealth with that 10 Pentacles. So for you, anyone that comes in, they need to come in with that 10 Pentacles too. You're looking for someone that has the 10 Pentacles also. Not this energy over here. This person is still needing to heal. They're not on your level. Tell me more about what's coming in the near future with this energy. We got to see an inevitable end. You're going to be traveling. It says a big, see, I told you, a big transformation that requires shedding. Ending. It's over with for you with that person. Whoever that person is that's trying, and you're going to take off. You may go on a mini local vacation. You may be getting out more. You could even, someone may even invite you on a romantic weekend getaway. And I feel like it's going to bother you though. Yeah, see, oh, we got relocation. A change in the home. Moving to a new location. Plans to relocate. Relocating for work. Look, see, look at that evil eye. You are protected though. Cleanse and protect your energy because there are jealous people nearby. Careful who you trust because you got that 10 Pentacles. And I feel like this evil eye too, I feel like your spirit wants you to move, or spirit is going to move you because you need to be in a different environment. That's why we got here, time for a change. This new environment, yes, you are protected, but they want you in a new environment because where you were, it was low vibrational. Where you were, it was bringing you down. Now that your life is shifting and changing, they want everything around you physically to shift and to change. That's why you're going to be going somewhere. You're going to be being out more. This summer, especially with that fire energy, this summer is going to be busy for you. And again, it's going to feel like a whirlwind. It's going to scare you. Because again, you went from waiting, nothing happening, giving up, to boom, here comes this big massive time jump where you have everything that you could want or ask for. Living paycheck to paycheck, not no more. Not with that 10 Pentacles. And look, it even says it right here. See, the pieces are fragmented. The picture is incomplete. You can't see it right now. But look, see, single life. Not settling for a bad match. Excuse me. Not settling for a bad match. Becoming more self-reliant. Not codependent. Not feeling like you need anyone. Working on yourself. Living your best single life. That's what you're going to be doing. Deep shadow work. I feel like there's someone here. This feels like another person's energy, but I'm not about to tap into that. Because I feel like, in me saying that, I feel like you're not giving that type of energy any attention. Like evil eyes or, people doing spell work. You're not giving that any attention. Because first off, we can see you're protected. It can't bother you or phase you. So I feel like, why are we giving it attention? And I feel like that's your energy. Like, I'm not even giving it any attention. You got bigger and better things to be focusing on. All right, so let's see. What's coming your way that you don't see coming? Let's wrap up with that. What's coming your way that you don't see coming? The Queen of Swords in reverse. Is this a person? This is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, someone, we got Justice, the Libra, the Star, Aquarius. Someone holding on to you. Someone can't let go. They're going to contact you. That's what's coming your way you don't see coming. Someone contacting you, but they're pissed off. They are pissed off. They have resentment. They're angry. They're going to contact you because they can't let you go. With this Four of Pentacles, they can't let you go because you're like this star to them. And they want to make things right. Let me see. What you don't see coming is, and I feel like you're going to ignore them. They're going to contact you, but you're going to ignore them. Because again, even right here, we got a queen and a page. This person is not on your level. I feel like they're going to do, the way that they're communicating with you, I feel like they're going to be immature about it also. And you're not having it. Because you telling them no, and because the Queen of Swords, she's done. She's done. I'm not going back. I'm so done. This person is not having an easy time accepting it. See, we got here signs, love. See, they're still in love. They're in their mind, and maybe they are. They're still seeing signs. They feel like you're the one. They can't even take you being happy without them. They feel like they have an inner knowing. See, taking a chance and still reaching out to you. Look, see, calling, hearing from you. They're going to keep calling you. They're going to feel ghosted by you because you're not answering their calls. You're not returning their calls. They may even do something. I feel like they may do something. Like, because if you're not answering their calls, they feel you may have even changed your number so that they can't get in touch with you. It's like they're having a hard time. They're begging for forgiveness. Or they want forgiveness. They want to make things right because they feel like they belong with you. What is this about? Yeah, it says here, watching your back. See, an unhealthy attachment. They're going to stalk you. Whoever this person is, they're going to be stalking you. They're going to be watching you from the back. Because even right here, watching from the back, right here, it even says watching your back. This person is going to be stalking you. But I feel like eventually there's going to be a phone call, and what you don't see coming is something, I feel like how they're going to be talking to you. They may be like begging, literally begging. Yep, see, even here, an unhealthy attachment. It's going to reveal that this person is addicted to you. They have an unhealthy attachment to you. And again, they're a page. You're a queen. So that's what's coming your way. I feel like you are, how is Cancer going to feel about this? I feel like you're going to be surprised by how this person went from not saying anything to contacting you. Because they watch you still, and then I feel like they're going to say something. We got here, we got, see, deep regrets, mistake. Cancers, I feel like you may be intimate with them. It says intimacy and bonding. I feel like you may be intimate with them. But the Queen of Swords is in reverse. You don't even like them, though. You don't even like them like that. You may like the attention. You may even start to think, I told you, whatever they're saying to you, you may think about it. You see, the thing about it is you've changed. That's why we saw time for a shift. I feel like you've changed. But, and even with that Queen of Wands energy, you may feel like, you know, you have this, like, this passion, right? I feel like, because I'm getting here some sacral energy coming in. And your solar plexus, too, are lit up. Creativity and feeling confident, powerful. And I feel like, again, you're bringing in this energy of, I feel like, wanting to be intimate. I feel like you're going to, because even though she could be cold, I feel like how, with that Queen of Swords in reverse, how this person is contacting you and reaching out to you, you may want to bond with them. You may want to be intimate with them. You may even like that this person could be chasing you. But you're not changing your mind on being with them. Not right now. Tell me how Cancer is feeling. So you may end up being with them physically, but it may even be like a one-night stand for you. You have some sort of inner knowing. What's this inner knowing that you have? You may be ignoring it, though. A new love, renewed hope. You have an inner knowing around new love. And maybe that's why, because we saw you having options, you have an inner knowing around new love. So maybe that's why you're like, I'll sleep with you, which... But why would Cancer sleep with? Tell me, clarify intimacy. You're going to sleep with this person? Making change. Yeah, see, yup. I told y'all. Look, it says here, sexual right there. And it says good time. See, they're going to sleep together. Making changes. So you may see some sort of change, or they may tell you that. But you know deep down, you're going to be with someone new. You may be interested in being with them intimately, physically, but when and you know, bonding with them in that way. But the Queen of Swords is like, that's all this is going to be. Like, you may feel like they may be good physically, but deep down you know that there's going to be someone new for you. That's why you don't see this coming, because you don't see coming you being intimate with this person, and it's going to be good to you, and they're going to be talking about making changes. But I feel like you don't care with that about them, whatever it is that they're saying about making changes. That's going past your head, because you just like, let's just be physical, because deep down I know this is not going anywhere. Deep down I know I'm going to be with someone else, but I can have a good time with you. Anything else for Cancers? Inheritance is coming in. Be careful, Cancers, because this could derail you. This could derail you. Yep, see, your future. Water. Be careful with this energy. Because if you do sleep with this person, it could derail you from this new love that could be your inheritance, or connected to your inheritance. Because you're getting with someone that's you're the queen, they're the page. Remember I said you should be with someone that's on that same 10 pentacles? Be careful, because this person could derail you in the future. See, cut ties and cut ties completely. Cut ties, because there could be some sort of malevolent energy attached to this person. And because they're the page, And because they have an unhealthy attachment to you, they could become obsessive. They could become reckless. They could become ruthless. Don't think before they act. So just be careful with being with this person, because even though deep down you know this is not going anywhere, they're not thinking that. You're this person's roar. You're this star to them. They can't let you go. They're holding on to you. In their mind, they want to make things right. But if they don't have a chance, which it looks like that way for you, I feel like you should be careful with being with them, because how they may take the ending when you cut ties for them, when you ghost and disappear, I feel like they could be someone, I don't know, that could be really, I don't know. It's just, yeah, see, heartbreak. Yep. Suffering. It's just something about that energy and how they'll show up physically that you may not want to deal with, okay? Because I feel like this person, if they see you with someone else, see you being happy, celebrating, we got deals, see going on vacation, it's going to bring in trouble. Like they see your life getting better while they're suffering and hurt. That's why we got watching your back, stalking you. So I would be careful, because this person could bring trouble. All right, catch you guys later. Bye.